guys. So I hope you guys are all okay. I hope you've been watching your videos and keeping up to date with what is going on. I am having a really good day today. The sun is shining. So I'm going to finish filming this, then I'm going to upload it, and then I'm going to go sit outside and enjoy the sun in my garden whilst it's nice and sunny. How many times can you say sunny? Who knows? So obviously for tech at this stage, there isn't a lot we can do, particularly because obviously we're not all together. But one thing that I do all really need you to do, which I did mention last week, is print off the script. You guys do need a physical copy, so make sure that you've got the newest version of the script, because I know Laura did change some things around. It should have all been sent to you, but I'm sure if you can't find it, or your parents can't find it rather, Fee would be more than happy to send you another copy. So make sure that you've printed that. Make sure that however's easiest for you to print it, then you print it. So if you find it easier to print back to back, then print back to back. If you find it easier to do one bit and then a new page, do that. For some of you, it might be that you can't read it in certain colours, so just make sure that you print it however you find it most accessible. And then what I need you to do is I need you to just read that script. I know that we did read it, Laura did a run through last week, but just read it again, because obviously we haven't done it this week and we really need to get to know the script. And if there's any bits that you don't understand, look up Spark Notes, which I know Laura has mentioned. You can definitely look up the main characters there. Or, your parents might be able to help you on that one. I'm sure they also did Shakespeare. So just have a read through, and then what I want you to do is go through the script, and anywhere where you see that there is a prop that's needed, or anywhere that you see as a prop is needed. So for example, this is the old script. I haven't printed it out yet, so that's my homework for next week. In Act 2, so the first page of Act 2, it says, Puck returns with the flowers, which Oberon splits. So for example, you'll be able to work out there that we'll need some flowers. So what I'd like you to do is have a think of maybe what sort of flowers might be good for that. Have a think of where you can source it. Can you make it? Can we ask somebody to donate them? Obviously they won't be real flowers, or maybe they will be, who knows. But just have a think and look through the whole script and see what props you might need. Some of them aren't very obvious, so if you think, maybe we'll need a prop there, then write it down, or make a note of it and let me know, because I might have missed it. And then me and Laura can have a discussion if she thinks, maybe we should add that prop in. Obviously, throughout the whole script, it says that we need hay bales. Now, I will be contacting people to see where I can source hay bales from. I have actually had to source hay bales for Laura before, so luckily for me, this isn't my first rodeo, because Laura really loves a hay bale in a script. But obviously at the moment I might not be able to get it done straight away, but just make a note that we need a hay bale. What would be really good, maybe start doing a spreadsheet, because I'm going to be doing that anyway, but it's really good to have more than one set of eyes, and then in case I've missed anything. And then as the weeks go on, I'll be asking teachers what they might need for their individual songs. Or if you are in another class and you know for sure that you need a particular thing in that class, write that down and let me know, because the earlier I know, the easier it is to source it. Okay, if you are interested in making any props, and I know, I can't remember who it is now, but I know one of you did tell me that you wanted to make some props, then that's absolutely fine. I would say don't start making them yet, just let me know what prop you want to make, and then maybe kind of explain to me how you're going to make it, or if you can draw, maybe draw it out. And then what I'll do is I'll have a discussion with the design team and see what they think in case they've got any ideas as well. Yeah, so that's, at this stage, that's all we can really do in terms of just looking at props. I think that's everything. Just reading my notes here. I will send this all out in a lesson plan anyway, so don't worry if I've just talked too fast or it's all just gone completely over your head. At this, early on for tech is quite difficult. It is just kind of getting everything into place, and it is just kind of being there for when, in this case, the director, Laura, is throwing things at you going, I want this, I want this, I want this. And you're just like, yep, got it, make a note of it. I got my hat on, ready for prop making or sourcing. And that's it. So it isn't, obviously because of the fact that we are home so much more now, if we can get a head start on making certain props, and that's amazing, because props do take a while to make, and it can be really, really difficult to get them all done in time. Last year I was still making props the day before because everything just takes so much longer than you think it's going to do. So at the moment we do have the luxury of time, which means that our props are going to be amazing. Okay, I think that's all I have to say. Obviously it's not a super long video, but it doesn't need to be. I've said everything I need to say. So yes, just read through the script and get it printed out, and however you need to get it printed out, read through the script, make sure you're understanding everything. If you see somewhere where it says this or a flower's needed, write it down, start thinking about how we can source it, or would you be willing to make it? And if you read something and you think, oh, maybe that character could be doing this with a prop, then let me know. No, always a good thing. Sorry, that was my phone. If you heard that, go off. And also let me know, what else did I say? I can't remember. Maybe you'll have to go back into the video and just check what I've said. And make a spreadsheet of anything that you think we need. And then what I'll do is, once you have sent me some of yours, I'll start making my spreadsheet. Okay, good luck guys. Have a good weekend. Or a week, whenever this is going out.